Tampons. They're not just for exactly what tampons are just for, they're also sensitive water quality monitors. Testing streams for disease-causing E. coli bacteria found in raw sewage usually requires a lot of expensive equipment and expertise. But Kelly Albus, research scientist at the Texas Water Resources Institute, is championing a method called tampling that uses tampons, or as she's required to say when she's working in Texas schools, cotton on a string.
Because it's a cotton medium, and cotton is really useful for absorbing optical brighteners. And optical brighteners are chemicals, it's a whole suite of chemicals that are added to things like paper, toilet paper, toothpaste, soap, laundry detergent. They make whites look whiter.
So if a stream contains optical brighteners, that means it's contaminated with raw sewage.
And the cotton actually attracts the optical brighteners to some extent. So we can get them out after just a few hours, shine a black light on them, and if they glow blue, you have a positive.
Kelly's developing a tampling protocol that can be used by scout troops, classrooms, community groups, and others. All you need, other than tampons, is a 365 nanometer black light flashlight that costs about $40, and some old plastic bottles.
You take your plastic water bottle and then you cut slits into the side of the water bottle so that the water can flow through. Then you take your bottle and your tampon, you unwrap it, and it has that handy little string, which is so helpful for us because you drop it right into the bottle and you loop that string over the edge of the bottle and turn that lid, and then your tampon is dangling inside its little nice plastic cage. So you want to make sure that you tie your bottle to something, drop it in the stream, and you leave it there for about 4 to 48 hours, and then you pull it back out of the stream. You can kind of squeeze it dry a little bit, take it back to the lab, unwrap it, shine your black light on it. If it glows that distinctive blue color, then you know that's a positive hit and should be reported to the river managers, water officials from the city, somebody that can come and do further testing to see if there is indeed a leak.
She says some groups have been able to pinpoint sewage leaks by deploying a whole series of tampons.
They put tampons every 50 meters or so along a stream, and they would get brighter as they got closer to the source of the leak. So they were able to pinpoint where the leak was happening because of the brightness of the tampons.
Along with providing a low-cost method for communities to test their local streams, Albus says that the project also gives young people a hands-on environmental monitoring education.
It's a very, very great tool for youth to practice what it means to go and sample water on their stream. And I feel like it's almost like a gateway drug into water quality monitoring. You start with something simple like cotton on a string, and then you move all the way up to actually doing, E. coli sampling on your stream too. And it's a great entry point for some of the youth to get involved.
You'll find everything you need to know about tampling at SciStarter, which is a citizen science website at scistarter.org/tampling. Don't forget to leave your questions and comments below in the comments section. For Science Update, I'm Bob Hirschon.